Hello students, my name is Ashok. I am your biology teacher. Today we are learning very interesting topic. But before that, first of all understand what a student has to do. The student has to clear his doubts. What is a doubt? Doubt is nothing but the question arises whenever the teaching is over. So this kind of doubts you have to ask so that if you clear, so that it will be very good for you in future. So today we are learning about the human digestive system. Human digestive system, see again I told you right, we have to ask a question. When I say human digestive system, why? Why actually we have a digestion system in the human body? Because as you know, in the human body, we have 37 trillion cells. And when I say the cells, can you see the students? Yes? No, no? We can see the cell with the help of the microscope. With the naked eyes, you can't see the cell. So, that cell requires a nutrition supplement which will be very, very minute. So today, to know exactly what exactly the human digestive system is doing in our body. So human digestive system is, first of all, understand what is the digestion. Digestion is nothing but breaking down of larger molecules into smaller molecule is called digestion. So why actually it is breaking down into smaller? And because it has to reach to the cells which we have, and that we have 37 trillion cells in human body. So today we are speaking about the digestive system in the humans. So it will start with the mouth to the anus. From the mouth to the anus, there is we can call gastrointestinal tract or alimentary canal. So, if you start from here to here, it is 30 feet. Is 30 feet on an average 9 meters. So 9 meters a long pipe which start from the mouth and end with the anus. So today from when I start actually from mouth, which we can say buccal cavity, next it will go to the pharynx, esophagus, stomach, and small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. So this is how actually the process will happen. So the first step, if I take in the digestion, is the ingestion. Ingestion is nothing but everybody know actually the human body requires the nutritional supplement. What is the nutrition, student? Nutrition is nothing but the substance which is utilized by the body for the growth and the repair of the body is called nutrition. So now that substance which we are taking into the mouth or into the body is called ingestion. The substance which we are taking into the body is called ingestion. This is the first step of the digestive system. And the second step is the mastication. So, in the mastication, now in the mastication, we are saying it is a buccal cavity or mouth. In the buccal cavity, we have teeth are arranged, salivary glands. We have a 3 salivary glands and the tongue to adjust the food. So, what salivary glands will do? Salivary glands will produce or manufacture salivary amylase. So, that is to lubricate the food. Not also, it will salivary amylase actually convert the starch into glucose. And with the help of the teeth and the tongue, the mastication occurs. What is the mastication? Chewing the food or chewing the food with the help of the teeth and the tongue. After that, it form a lump, a small lump, and we are calling it is a bolus. Now, it is the third stage. We are entering peristaltic peristaltic movement. Peristaltic movement is nothing but when we after the mastication, the bolus is moving from esophagus to the stomach. From esophagus to the stomach. This movement is called peristaltic movement. So, how can actually it can move? Because here in esophagus, the something called the mucus and the help of the salivary amylase, slowly it is moving down to the esophagus to the stomach. And this movement we can say actually it is a peristaltic movement. And the fourth one is a digestion. Fourth one is a digestion. Now, when the bolus means the food when reached to the stomach, in the stomach we have three kinds of thing. One is the HCl, mucus, and pepsin. So, why actually the acid is in the stomach? The acid in the stomach because sometimes we don't wash the hands. Hurry, burry, we eat. So, that time, this HCl, hydrochloric acid, kill the virus and bacteria in the stomach. Not only that, HCl activate the pepsin. Whatever the proteins are there, it will convert into peptones. And why mucus? Why mucus? Mucus actually protecting the inner layer of the stomach from hydrochloric acid. Now, here when after mastication, when we are saying it is a bolus, now you can't say after digestion, same thing. What we are saying, that is chyme. That is chyme. From there, it will enter into the small intestine. It will enter into the small intestine, and small intestine divided into three. That, what is this? Duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. So this is the small intestine where actually again furtherly the digestion will happen. So now the chyme, when I said it is reacted with the HCl, that's why we are saying is a chyme. Why chyme? Because it is acidic in nature. So now this chyme will move into this, there is a problem. So it has to neutralize. Now who is neutralizing? The liver. Liver produces the bile and store in the gallbladder. Liver produces the bile and store in the gallbladder, and it will go and react with the chyme and even with the fat molecule. When it will react, the acidic condition will become into the alkaline condition. So then it is ready to move into the small intestine. So here we have the pancreas which releasing the three enzymes, that is amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Now again it is further broken down. Amylase is breaking down the carbohydrate into simple and small sugar, that is maltose and sucrose. And trypsin again it will converting into peptones into amino acids, and we have the lipase, again it is reacting on the fats actually and converting into glycerols and fatty acid. Now these are the nutrition supplement is ready to absorb. How it is absorbing? With in the small intestine, there is, we are calling it is a villi. Villi, it is in the small finger-like structure. It will absorbing all the nutrients. it all the nutrients and putting into the bloodstream. Now, whatever the remaining the food, now we can't say it is a kite. Now we say it is a feces. When it will move, that remaining the food, it will the large intestine will absorb only water, and remaining the waste is the fecal matter will come to the rectum, and through anus actually the defecation or ejection will happen. This is a complete story of the human digestive system. Thank you very much, children. Any doubts, please let me know.